This is Jarrod Horak, and this is my first video in the Horse of the Day video series that I'm going to be doing at Del Mar this fall, beginning on November 10th. I'm going to cover the Let It Ride stakes for this video. I'm going to go all the way through the whole Del Mar fall meet, which ends on December 3rd. So they're going to be running 13 days, mostly Friday through Sunday, with the exception of Thanksgiving week, add in Thanksgiving Day on that week. So they're going to have a lot of decent stakes races, a lot of turf races this meet. So let's see in this Horse of the Day video series if I can give out a Horse of the Day and we can show a flat bet profit at the end of this series. And I'll keep track of all the results as we go along. So if you're interested in my full card analysis at Del Mar, you'll find those full cards each day Del Mar runs at the runawayhorse.com on my sales page. So go over there for details, or you can go over to todaysracingdigest.com on my sales page there to also purchase my Del Mar full cards. And the past performances in this video provided by todaysracingdigest.com. And the Horse of the Day race that we're going to do is going to be the 7th race at Del Mar, Friday, November 10th, 2023. This is the opening day of that fall meet, and it's going to be the $75,000 Let It Ride Stakes for 3-year-olds traveling 1 mile on the turf course. The scheduled post time, 6:29 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's pull up the field now. We have a 6-horse field in here. Sharp as a Tack breaking from the inside post will probably show some speed. Calm C is number 2. That one's 4-1, and Sharp as a Tack's 12-1. Camilo, 5-2, second choice on the morning line for trainer Jonathan Thomas. And Ajis for trainer Doug O'Neill, and Doug O'Neill also trains Sharp as a Tack. That one's 4-1 with Antonio Frisu. Smart Mo for trainer John Sheriffs with Juan Hernandez aboard at 6-1. And then your morning line favorite, number 6, Dandy Man Shines for trainer Jeff Mullins. Umberto Rispoli is going to ride that one, and that one is 8-5 morning line. So looking at this and going all the way over to the right-hand side, you're going to see Today's Racing Digest speed rating, and that's the last race speed rating that these horses have earned. So Dandy Man Shines has that 141, so he tops the field, and then tying for second, Calm C and Camilo, both with 131s. So looking at that, just that number that Dandy Man Shines got, good number there. Certainly if he runs back to that speed figure, he could end up doing well in this spot. Another good sign for him is that speed figure. It was in his first career win. He has 8 starts with a win, a second, and 4/3. That speed rating last time was earned at Del Mar in a 1-mile turf race. That was a maiden special weight event, and he rallied from off the pace to win nicely by more than 2 lengths under Umberto Rispoli, and he typically does ride this one. So he likes to run well at Del Mar. He has 3 starts with a win, a second, and a third, and then 5 starts at this distance with a win, a second, and 2/3. So he's certainly one. Has a nice late kick on turf, and stepping up to face winners here. But he did face winners before. When he came to this country in 2022, he was in the Del Mar Juvenile Turf Stakes. He ended up crossing the line 4th, rallying from 13th place as the 4-1 favorite that day. But he was placed 3rd through disqualification. The Grade 3 Zuma Beach Stakes was his next start, and he was 6th of 11. And they laid him off, and then he came back and he hit the board in multiple races before coming off of a layoff from January to September to break his maiden last time out. So obviously he's a contender for Horse of the Day, but he just won't offer a lot of value. Some other horses, I'm suspicious of Sharp as a Tack around 2 turns. I think he can show speed. I just don't think he wants to go this far. Calm C finished 3rd behind Dandy Man Shines on September 9th, and then he wired the field and finished in a dead heat for 1st, last time out in a mile in an 8th turf race against Maiden Special Weight Company at Santa Anita. Then the show finisher was a next out winner there. Camilo, he's in good form. In his career debut in a mile and an 8th on turf, he ended up finishing 5th after tracking the pace, and then in his second career start, earned a much better speed rating, finishing a nice 2nd in a turf route at 1 mile at Keeneland in the spring. Came off of a layoff at Woodbine in an all-weather sprint, extended sprint last time out on October 7th, and he ended up stalking and winning easily there. So he's been the favorite in his last 2 starts. Flavien Prat gets aboard. He's got some tactical speed, and he will get the jump on the favorite in here. I think he's better sprinting for trainer Doug O'Neill as well. Just like I mentioned with Sharp as a Tack, I just think that those horses are better around 1 turn. Smart Mo, don't know what we're going to get from him. For him, He broke his maiden first time out in a dirt route, and then since then he's lost his last 4 starts, and he tried turf once in the Grade 3 La Jolla. That was at Del Mar at a mile and a 16th on turf, and in that race he was 7th in an 8-horse field. Didn't really threaten. And then in 3 of his last 4 starts, he's been in the stakes ranks. So he still has to prove himself in the stakes ranks and on turf. So I think this race probably comes down to you either take Dandy Man Shines as the favorite, or Camilo seems like the most interesting alternative to that one. And I will take Camilo in here. Today's Racing Digest speed ratings going up in each of the 3 career starts. I like that nice pattern this one has. I like his post. He's got post 3. And I think that he can stalk the pace, get the jump on Dandy Man Shines, and hopefully hold that one off in the late going. So Camilo, number 3 in the Let It Ride Stakes at Del Mar on November 10th, is going to be my horse of the day for opening day. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you like this horse racing content. And again, check my YouTube channel each day. I'm going to be back with these horse of the day videos at Del Mar for their entire meet. And I'll pick a race for Saturday on November 11th and then Sunday, November 12th. And I'll be doing those videos in the coming days. And I'm also going to be continuing my Road to the Kentucky Oaks and Kentucky Derby 2024 video series. And keep checking my YouTube channel for those. Each time they run Derby and Oaks points races, I will be covering those on my YouTube channel. And until I see you next time, good luck at the races.